just general impression from this game?
I mean, that's exactly what you want out of an exhibition game. I thought they were a really good team, you know, as evidenced by tying the #1 team in the country in their barn. I thought we did some good things. I thought, you know, when we played with tempo, that we were effective. I think we probably had some chances that we won back, although I don't want to take anything away from their goaltender. We played pretty well. Early season things, stopping and starting, kind of getting the summer hockey out of it. You know, there's a two-toe drag minimum in summer league hockey games, and there's a no-toe drag maximum in a Hockey East contest. So, you know, just getting ready to play at the pace, which is something you can't really practice. So I thought it was a good test for us. You know, you like to go into a game where you're going into the third with a lead and win it, but you can also learn from this stuff. So I thought, all in all, it was a success, and no one got hurt.
Is it a point of comfort for you to know that you have so many returners that really know the system, and then, you know, like Hampus and Chris come out there and they're playing really well already? How does it feel going forward, at least on offense?
Well, you know what, we've worked a long time to enable our players to take ownership of this program, and it's great to be at a stage in our program where the older guys can help us coach the younger guys. So, you know, because we're not going to see everything that goes on, you know, and there are a couple times on the bench where you can hear teammates talking to other teammates about certain situations. So, you know, I think it's definitely refreshing. There's a lot less mentoring going on and a lot more coaching. You know, they know what they need to do now. It's just execution, and I think you know, that's one of the things, one of the areas we need to tighten up. I thought we flipped it around a little bit. When you're playing a Canadian college like that with their hand skills, you turn pucks over and they're going to end up in the back of the net, which is exactly what happened on their goal.
You talked about what you saw in the freshman today.
Yeah, I thought they were all pretty good. You know, I talked to Hampus just a minute ago, and he talked about how you know, that first period he was out of breath. Like, that's probably the fastest period of hockey he's ever played. But they acclimated themselves pretty quickly. You know, I think they'll all be able to contribute on a team that last year finished 5 points out of first place. So if they can help us get better, then you know, bright days are ahead.
Brett talked a little bit about getting to the net being a personal point of pride for guys and trying to get back to that. It seemed like that was an area that was pretty strong, certainly the first piece.
You know, just record it and play it over and over with every team in the country, because even in the NHL, because until they reduce the size of the goaltending equipment, the only way you can score is 3 yards in a pile of dust. So, I mean, you got to get pucks and bodies to the net. I'm not the only one saying it. You know, you tune into the Bruins, tune into, you know, that's the game right now. And until we make changes in that area, until guys can score from outside the top of the circle, like they used to when I watched hockey growing up, then that's what it's going to be. You got to get pucks and bodies to the net.
Scored a ton of goals a few years ago with Flanagan posting up. It seemed like every rebound he was there to put it in. Do you envision maybe seeing like LeBlanc or one of the other bigger guys kind of just sitting there this season?
You need a net front presence. I mean, you know, you need a net front presence. If goalies see the puck, you know, they're going to stop the majority of them. They're highly trained, they're bigger, and you know, there's just not much net to shoot at. So you've got to take the goalie's eyes away, and then you got to look for second and third chances. So I thought Blythe did a great job to screen it, and Colo, I mean, it wasn't a rocket, but he got it through. And actually the same thing happened in the second on the power play when he just snapped one off and it went to the goalie's legs and went wide. So it's hard to get pucks in the net, but when you do, you need to make sure the goalie doesn't see him.
Is it something you want to design more, or just kind of let them go with the flow out there?
Well, I don't know that we're a go with the flow team. You know, we try to put our guys in situations where they can make plays. We work a lot on getting shots off quickly, because if you wait, the seam will close and someone, if not 3 guys, will try to block your shot. So we work a lot on doing things quicker and trying to get it to the net faster.
Anyone else? Cool. Thanks, guys.